Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 20 of the Guild of Dungeoneering. And in the last episode, we added this room, which was that? Was some kind of... That was the shrine. The Crone's Mind, wasn't it? So yeah. Now we need to get a bunch more gold to get another room, and we're going to keep trying this adventure here, and let's go with the Cardomancer using the Crone's Mind blessing or bonus. We'll take on these vampires again, I suppose. That doesn't really fit anywhere. Fight a rust monster, I guess. Should be fairly harmless. It just has the wandering effect, which well, we'll take the damage. Guess I'll do that. Don't really have much choice. Well, that's not going to kill it, but it is going to do some damage. And I need to block that, or I am quite dead. That, however, is not going to kill me, so I can kill the rust monster instead. Let's get the soldier's helmet, get us some health. And I'll put that there, I guess. Put that there. Oh, more vampires. I'm only level 2, so I probably will not want to do that. Oh, come on. Fine. We're heading back. We're fighting another rust monster, I suppose. I don't want to fight something that is level 3 quite yet. It would be a little hazardous. Okay, let's get some draw. And negate half of that damage. We can block that. And then it does more damage. Alright, fine. Let's go on the offensive. And we'll do that. Take that. And we'll have the wooden board, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to replace that with something better soon. Still only getting vertical rooms, which is rather annoying, but oh well. Fortunately, we don't have a time limit on this one, so we should be fine. We did that to block the ghost's damage, basically. Okay. We'll do that to do magic damage to bypass that block. That's completely useless, because we don't have any cards to begin with, but We don't have anything else either, so... Ah, great. Fine. Ghost is back to full health and we're almost dead. This is not going well. As you can probably tell. I think we might die. We were ill-equipped to take on this ghost. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll try again with a different class.
Another hero, dead at last. Their future now is in the past. And all because their selfish pride was chasing fame and glory.
Let's take the troubadour out, who apparently was killed off last round, or in the last episode. Yeah, I wonder if the adventure dictates which monsters you have a chance of facing, or if it's the environment. Let's take on an albino goblin. Oh. Magicka. Well, let's do a Mind Strike, I guess. We can block some of that, do a bunch of damage of our own. That's unblockable. We can just do, well, pretty much anything will work. And then we can kill it with a quick spike there. Gets us a level up. And we'll take the eyeball charm, I guess. Probably want to do that, and then that to finally connect those. We'll fight a clattering bones on the way, so we get something on level 2. Hopefully level up again. Do a fire blast. Can't do anything about the damage. That we can do something about. Get our bonus damage in. I suppose an arcane swipe we'll do here. Well, if it wasn't for that, we could have killed it. Guess we'll do that. And then we'll overpower it with another spike. Shimmering Cloak. I think I'll take the Shimmering Cloak. Oh, treasure. We will take on the vampire, I guess. Oh, that gains... Right. Well, at least the other one is going to be... it's going to lose that advantage once we kill this one, so this one will have +1 health, but the other one won't. Okay. Hopefully we'll survive this. It doesn't look very good. Although it is looking up slightly now. Negate damage there. Oh geez. Well, we're dead. That's unfortunate. And the vampire lives.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife. A dungeoneer's life. Now that's to be had. Still, he should have got that tetanus jab.
Let's take the barbarian out for one. I think maybe that will be better suited against these creatures. So we'll do that, I guess. Go for the chest in the middle. Get a fountain of blindness, which is annoying, as you'd sort of expect. That is not going to kill us, so we'll do that, and then we'll use withstand. And now that we have withstand, we can use, well, slam will do. We'll use that to get health. And then it would have been nice if we'd gotten something to bypass the fountain, but I guess not. So we'll get that after this fight, and then we'll get conceal, or the enemy will get conceal the next fight after that. Use the unblockable overpower. And oh, what's stupidity gains block 1 any? Okay. Interesting. I was kind of hoping that was a block all, but that turned out to not be the case. Let's do a mind strike. Oh, right, the bulwark. Great. That's probably going to kill us unless I do that. But now I can do that. Although it is winning. Now we lose withstand. And we're dead. Again. Dang it. Well, that didn't go well.
Once again they tried in vain to overcome and not be slain, but overrun and very scared. Our heroes fell in battle.
Let's try the mathematician this time, see how that goes. This was a pretty difficult adventure, apparently. Or maybe I'm just having some bad luck. As the rooms I'm getting would imply as well, because they just generally don't want to connect, apparently. I can't do anything about that, but I can do that. Give you some stupidity. Well, that one, obviously. Getting the stupidity. And we'll do a mind strike. Gets us another card. That's a bit annoying. But we can block 2 of those and negate the last one with a heal. It's pretty good. Get 2 bonus damage. Not that we actually needed those, I guess. We'll just kill it. Oh. Right. That would kill me. So I need to do measure trajectory. And I need to do that. And get a swift attack in. That was a bit close, wasn't it? That it will do that, enhance our magical abilities a bit. Then we'll fight a rust monster on the way to the chest, I guess. At least that doesn't have tenacious, so... should be able to make relatively short work of this. Things. We'll take the pigeon's nest. And we'll fight some clattering bones for the contents of that chest. We'll negate that entirely. Do that, I guess. Get them to discard. Ooh. Both of these are pretty much equally bad. So, yeah. We'll give them this. Ah, great. We'll give them quite the barrage. And then maybe... yes, perfect. Swift attack gets them. I was also rather close. Let's get the mage robes. Gets us some useful cards. And then we'll get the daisy chain for the health. And then I suppose we'll take on one of these vampires. We are level 3. So it should be doable, maybe. Okay. Opens up with a magic attack. We can negate that. Oh. Them and their stupid health gain. Seriously? The physical block doesn't matter, of course, because we don't really have any physical attacks. This might be a close one. The mage's robes come in quite handy. We'll do that to gain a bit of respite, gain some health back. That we are now probably going to lose. We can add some more bonus damage, though. Fortunately, these are not just for one turn like the Troubadours. Attacks. Does that get us 1 health regardless of if it hits or not? We can use an unblockable barrage to do as much damage as possible. That's 3. That is not going to kill us. Okay, so if we do that, they will die. And that's 1 vampire taken care of, and we are now level 4. We'll get the Mind Staff. Pretty decent magician right now. And then we'll just go directly to the next vampire to deal with them. Nope. I gain health instead. Get some card draw. And negate the damage completely. We'll do that. And do that, I guess. And then you can... Oh, come on. Well, I guess that will be discarded. Do that. Charge up some damage. That's 2, and we need 6. Can't really do that at the moment. We can negate 2 of those at least. And that's 5. So then a quick attack will kill it. And then we win the adventure.
Three cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless blundering, how you rode your luck without getting stuck, left me and your enemies wondering.
Alright, so I'm actually going to end the episode there, and we are going to continue, have a look at the last part of this adventure, Caught, in the next one. So, I will see you then.